Hey guys, HTV here, and welcome back to another video going over the brand new Switch games coming out this November, Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu and Pokemon Let's Go Eevee. In today's video, I'm going to be showcasing even more gameplay than what we got yesterday, because if you were not aware, we got two new trailers yesterday, an English and Japanese version, the English being a minute long and the Japanese being 3 minutes, showcasing loads of new stuff like the field moves, such as the surf and the fly and the cut, everything like that. We got the brand new partner moves, the Pikachu Pow and the Eevee Volley, and then of course we got the brand new moves as well on top of that for both Eevee and Pikachu, which have names that I don't really enjoy, but hey, whatever. So in this video, I'm going to be showing you even more gameplay that has just got released after that. So if you guys are excited for this video, drop a like down below, ready to step out the video, the channel, all that good stuff. And without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, let's get into the video, and I really hope that you guys enjoy. So I've got two clips to show you today. One is only 7 seconds long and the other is like a minute long, and they both basically just show, well, one of them shows Eevee surfing, because a lot of people were like, well, okay, we've seen Pikachu surf, but what happens with Eevee? Will Eevee not be able to surf? Like, what's going on there? Well, this trailer, not even a trailer, this small gameplay clip did just drop to kind of put people's minds at ease. Eevee can also use a surfboard. So as we can see, you got Eevee on the surfboard. I like how the cutscene kind of happens with like the face. It kind of, you know, that Batman thing where it goes with like the Batman face that kind of goes into the screen. It happens there with Eevee as well. Look at this, like that. I really like it. But it also has Eevee's bucket head as well, which is really cool. It's the cutest thing ever. Look at just how can you not look like a lot? Yeah, okay, fine. These games are kind of cutesy. They're kind of aimed more towards kids, even though they are aimed towards kids anyway, because Pokemon, at the end of the day, is aimed towards children, you know, like 10-year-olds, like 10 to 15 or whatever. Obviously, a lot of older people play it, like me, and obviously you guys as well, but they are targeted towards kids. So yes, this is more of a kind of watered down Pokemon game in terms of difficulty and kind of like everything about it, really, with the moves and everything like that. But at the end of the day, there's still a Pokemon game, and I'm still going to enjoy them anyway. And this just makes me love Eevee even more. Because look at his little voice and everything like that. It's just the nicest thing ever. So yeah, this basically just showcases that Eevee basically can surf with them, which is cool. Puts everyone's minds at ease. I'm glad to hear it. And I like the fact that you can kind of talk to your star Pokemon at like any point as well. Even when you're surfing on a surfboard, you can still interact with your star Pokemon. That's really cool. So anyway, the next trailer that I wanted to show you guys is a minute long, and it's basically all to do with partner interactions, and it's also to do with the map as well, and also Eevee flying as well. So we're just gonna play this, and then we're gonna talk about it anyway. So we got Eevee right now. It's just all to do with like, I don't know, because they're always in like different positions. Like with this one right here, we got Eevee in the middle, which is what we've seen so far, where you can kind of like interact with them and stuff. But on this time, Eevee's on the side and you're giving him high fives and stuff. So I don't know what's going on, but that is apparently a thing that happens. So let's play this through. So obviously you can stroke them and stuff like that. And I think this may raise friendship, because if you didn't know, the moves that did get confirmed, like Pikachu Pow and Vika Volley, basically got confirmed to do more damage the higher friendship you have with your Pokemon. So maybe if you do this a lot, they'll have higher friendship. It makes sense, because you can obviously feed them berries, as you can see down here in the bottom right corner, and obviously you stroke them, you play with them, you give them a high five, you dress them up, whatever. I'm sure all these do contribute to having a higher friendship with your star Pokemon. But anyway, let's play the gameplay, because I know that's what you guys want to see. So yeah, he's giving them high fives everywhere. It's like a little mini game, like he's putting his hands all over the place. You got to hit him with a high five quick time. But yeah, it's really cool. The graphics look incredible. Like, and I think that right there probably raises friendship when it does like a little, yeah, with love hearts and stuff like that going all over the place. Then we have Eevee as well. Eevee's got the nicest voice ever. Obviously, you guys can't hear because of the background music, but this has got the nicest voice ever. It's so cute, man. It's just, look at him, little cute with his little face and his little crunched up eyes. It's the cutest thing ever. But then he's obviously stroking him more, musical notes coming out everywhere like that. You can play with his ear. Like, I love the fact that everything is interaction with this. You can literally pet anything and it interacts with you. It's really cool. They've really put a lot of effort and work into the star Pokemon, which is something we've never really seen before. It's just kind of been like with every single Pokemon, but your star Pokemon's never really had that level of interaction. But it's really cool that we have this. And again, the musical notes jump out. Then we have even more like, this is what I thought before, like obviously with the interaction in the middle. So this is kind of what we had before, but I think this is where you kind of dressing up your Pokemon and changing the hairstyle and stuff. And we finally get Sparky. We finally get Richie's Pikachu. If you're not a long-term fan of Pokemon, this is from like the first series, I do believe, or the second series, something like that. But obviously Ash met Richie, and Richie had a Pikachu called Sparky and had this little like tuft of hair, and it's how you could tell the Pikachus apart. So we finally get to dress our Pikachu up as Sparky, which is what people have wanted for a long time, and we wanted it for this game as well. When we started seeing the new haircuts and stuff like that, we was like, okay, right, yeah, we're gonna get Sparky, because if they don't give us Sparky, all hell's gonna break loose. And then they finally give us Sparky. Well, this I think is the closest we're gonna get to Sparky. It's the tuft of hair that kind of goes out to the side of his head. That's basically Sparky right now. And then I like the fact that he I don't know if he's annoyed about that or whatever, but he wasn't happy there, that face. Then we have Eevee's tuft of hair as well. Eevee's looking nice and powerful right there. You can obviously stroke him. But this is, right, I just want to say, like, what the heck are Pokemon doing to my boy Eevee? Why are they making him bold? They've literally bolded Eevee. That does not look right. This haircut right here is not going to be used by anyone. How can you do that? Look at that shine on that head, man. You are not going to be able... It's not fit. Like, I'm not saying bold is bad. I'm just saying bold does not suit Eevee at all. You need this kind of tuft of hair. It makes him look a little bit cuter. Bold's cool, man. I know a lot of awesome bold people, but it does not suit Eevee, of course. I mean, look at it. It doesn't look right, especially when you've like gone from this as well. Like, this looks cool. Eevee's looking nice and sharp and stuff. It suits him, and it just gets rid of his hair. I don't think Eevee's even happy about that. Oh no, he is happy about it apparently, but I don't know why that's a thing, personally. I don't think it suits Eevee at all. Then we have the map as well. So this wasn't really showcased in the... This was showcased for like a small second in the big trailer that we got, the whole English and Japanese trailer we got yesterday, or the day before, or whatever. But, yeah, so we got like a small snippet of it, but now we can actually see it in full. So it's kind of looking like, taken from Fire Red and Leaf Green, kind of the red and blue thing, where the map just literally has squares and then circles. So we'll have the squares for the places you can fly to, and then the circles are just like other important places. Like we have Victory Road here, we have Viridian Forest, this is the power plant, this is Rock Tunnel, I do believe. This will be Mount Moon, I want to say. And then obviously we have the Seafoam Islands down here, but all the square ones are basically places you can sleep. I'm not sure what this is at the top of my... Oh, that's Diglett's Tunnel, surely. I think that's Diglett's Tunnel. And this, yeah, so that's pretty much all of them. Bill's house is like quite far away from Cerulean, though. It definitely didn't look like that far to get to his before, but hey. Joe Merrick also stated that it's cool that we have like a bit of Mount Silver on the end as well. Because obviously if you didn't know, that's Mount Silver there, and then on the left is Johto. Like, Johto and Kanto are like separated by like Mount Silver and stuff, so it's cool that we have a snippet of Mount Silver there. That's what Joe picked up on Twitter. But yeah, so I like the fact that it comes out here with a picture of the town, and then like all this, I'm sure this is just explaining like all the different things that you can find there, so like the Pokemon Center, the gym, blah 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 blah. So that's basically how you get around. So you just move around, stuff like that, and then you fly. So the fact that he goes here first, so there's Vermilion, as you can see, and then it goes up to Celadon. Celadon being like the main point of what we've seen so far in the trailers, like the ones we just got. And then obviously he's flying up. So HMs are of course not in the game. It's just special field moves. I think it's called something like something fly and then something splash or something like that. But I don't know how many HMs we're gonna get in the game. I feel like, well, we've seen fly, we've seen surf, we've seen cut. I'm sure we'll get strength, because obviously in the Seafoam Islands you need strength. In Victory Road you need strength. Did I just say that? No, Seafoam Islands and Victory Road you definitely need strength. So I'm not sure what the HMs are. I'm not off the top of my head. There's cut, strength. I don't think Rock Smash was in Gen 1. I don't believe. Off the top of my head, it might have been. I'm not 100% sure though. But we definitely had cut, strength, fly, surf. There's definitely some more. Flash was a HM, but I don't think that's gonna be a HM. Because it'd be weird kind of Eevee using Flash. Unless Eevee can learn Flash, I'm not sure if it can. Pikachu definitely can. We also had Flash, which was a HM that got turned into TM in later generations. And I think that's it off the top of my head. I'm trying to think. I've literally just played Fire Red and Leaf Green. I can't even, well, Red and Blue, I can't really remember all the HMs and stuff, but you know what I mean. So that's kind of all the HMs we got. So we might get Flash for Rock Tunnel, because that's kind of like a big part of the game. We might see a future trailer about that. But yeah, so basically all these trailers were to show you today the fact that you can surf with Eevee. It's not like one Pokemon gets one thing and one Pokemon gets the other. They both get all these HMs or special field moves or whatever you want to call them. So that's just something to know about. And then of course even more partner interaction, stuff like that, which looks really nice in my opinion. I like the high five thing and the tuft of hair and stuff like that. And then Eevee's boldness, I'm not 100% sure about. Then we've got the town map as well. There's nothing really interesting to say about this town map. Like, it looks completely different from like the real world map that we got quite a while ago, like the artist rendition of it. But this looks to be it. It's kind of nice that we got like the actual town. Obviously, this is Saffron being like the biggest town in Kanto and stuff. We got the Elite Four there. Nothing really new, to be fair. There's no like secret places, unless obviously they just took it off the map. But yeah, I think that's about it for everything for this video. That's pretty much all the gameplay we have. Looking really, really nice, obviously. What do you guys think about this gameplay? I'm sure you'll be happy the fact that Eevee can surf, because I'd be annoyed if it couldn't, because you'd be like, oh great, how are you going to get around all these places? Both can fly, I'm pretty sure. We haven't seen Pikachu flying yet, but I'm pretty certain he's going to be able to. The starter, obviously, interaction, everything like that. But that's pretty much everything for this video. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. Like I say, if I ever find any more gameplay, I always make a video for you guys, because I get excited when I see new gameplay, and I'm sure you guys do as well. And a lot of people don't really go into depth of like other gameplay and stuff. So hope you guys do enjoy these videos. I'm gonna keep bringing them to you if you do, because you know, Let's Go Pikachu, Let's Go Eevee are literally 2 months away. So we're gonna keep getting more gameplay. We're gonna get more rumors and leaks and stuff. Like I said, I'll only cover rumors or leaks or whatever if they do have a bit of evidence behind them. But yeah, all like the new gameplay and stuff like that, I will show you guys. But thank you guys so much for watching. If you did enjoy, please drop a like down below. Really help out the video, the channel, all that good stuff. Remember my second channel, Twitter, Twitch, Instagram channel, Discord, and Patreon can all be found in the description down below as well if you want to check that out. That is everything, guys. Thanks so much for watching. Have an amazing rest of your day. And until next time, guys, peace.